Hi homies, welcome to today's video. We're going to be ranking Forsaken characters, killers and survivors included. All of these are just my opinions on what I think of the character is. If they're good, mid. Anyways, let's begin. First up, we got 0, 0, and 7. Now, I would put him in S tier, but you kind of get targeted as 0 and 7 a lot because no one wants to leave you for last man. He's good. He's a good survivalist, and if you're in the right hands, as a menace to society. Anyways, next up is 1x1x1x1, our first killer to rank. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're gonna rank all the killers after we rank the survivors, so let's just move them all down. Okay, next survivor, Builderman. You know what? A tier. Honestly, is Builderman better than 0 and 7? I think he is simply because he can support the team. Next up we got Let's Go Gambling. This is actually tricky because in the wrong hands he could be like, I don't know, B tier maybe, but if you gamble good, he's a hot A tier, or maybe S tier. Very tricky choice. You know what? S tier because gambling is funny. Anyways, Dusika. Hmm. B tier. Like, there's not much Dusika tech, you know. Like, he's a good survivor, definitely powerful in the right hands. But also remember, you get targeted a lot. So we'll go from the B tier. Elliot. Now, playing Elliot, you get targeted quite a bit, but even with that, being with the hero team is like definitely S tier. Guess 1337. I don't know, man. Guess 1337 is like really hard to play as because like if the killer just doesn't take your blocks, you're cooked. I'll put him in B tier. He's really powerful if he plays well, but you don't get a guaranteed stun. Noob. After his recent bust with Infinite Cola and Slate Skin, I'm putting him in S tier. Just because of the fact that having a pocket blocky cola, indefinitely is super powerful. Shaletsky. I might be a little biased here because I main Shaletsky, but I think he's A tier. I'm gonna put him below Builderman, because if you miss your stun. Actually, no. He does have self-healing options, so that might put him above Builderman. Taff. We're putting him in S tier. Just because the helplessness of the subspace ship mine is like really powerful. Also, if you stack a bunch of taps, the killer just can't do anything. Two time. High A tier. I'm putting him behind Shaletsky because the hitboxes are wonky, and you can't get a guaranteed stun unless you hit the back, which is kind of hard. Now it's on to the killers. First up, you know what? We're just gonna do it in order. We're gonna put Jason. Jason is a interesting case. He's your starter killer, but he's also pretty dang good. I'm gonna put him in low A tier. Actually, no. Since we're ranking them separately, let's put him A tier. Cool kid, D tier. Y'all might hate me for this, but I really hate Cool Kid as a killer. He's yet both the fastest and slowest killer in the game. The 7.5 walk speed kind of just kills him for me. Also, the mention walk speed override of Doom. His minions are kind of bad. He has no aura sensing abilities. So, D tier. John Doe. I'm gonna be a bit biased between John Doe and Linux. So honestly I'm putting John Doe S tier. As long as he's a hard killer, he's just a hard killer, but not in the way Guess is a hard survivor. Because with John Doe, you don't gotta wait for a killer to take your block for you to do the punch. Also, you can trap people with John Doe, so that's like really good. Also, I mentioned of Guest, I'm actually bump him above Dusakar, just because you get extra health, and you can kill minions really easily with your charge. Next up is 1x1x1x1. He's a busted killer, just because he can make you immobile for a while. I think he's going to be going above Jason. Actually, I don't know if I think he's going to be S tier with John Doe. The next Noli. Noli's an interesting case. I'm not exactly good at him, but he's a menace to play against. Just because of the fact that hallucinations exist. He's too powerful. I'm gonna put him A tier. Because I'm just not good at him. So I can't harness the power. Anyways, if you'd like to disagree with my rankings, comment down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.